you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome to the last reaction to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We have reacted now to 63 episodes of this series. Today is the final reaction to episode 64, and after today we are done. That is it. We have completed Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's been one crazy ride. The start of this journey, before I even watched this anime, I assumed I wasn't going to like it based on the premise that so many people had told me it was an anime they watched when they were kids, when they were growing up, and it's something nostalgic to them. And in my head, I had already assumed that this anime was going to be very kid-friendly, you know, very tame, very PG. And that was my honest truth. My honest truth going into this, I was like, it's probably not going to be an anime for me, but, you know, we'll give it a go. And here at the end of this journey, I can tell you right now, it is incredible. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood deserves all the hype that's around it, all the love that goes around it. It is an amazing story, a fantastic anime. The characters are brilliant. It does things that no show I've ever seen before does, like the way it includes the background characters so much. Obviously, it had to nerf Yoki, but we know it's going to nerf Yoki anyway. That's fine, whatever. But the way it like just includes the background characters get so much screen time, it's unbelievable. I've never seen that in any show. Every death is such like a prominent death that you just feel bad for anybody. It's just amazing. I've loved every single second of this journey. I've loved every episode. I've really enjoyed it. From the heartbreaking ones to the incredibly hype ones, and now to the last ones. This has been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. So thank you so much to every single one of you sticking with me on this journey. I really appreciate it. We'll probably check out the bloopers at the end of this video as well. A lot of people ask me to do that. Maybe we'll just do them all in this one video. Because a lot of people want that. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking. Also, a little bit of a heads up. The next episode to drop will be the first episode of Re:Zero. That'll be starting on Saturday. Episode 1 will drop on Saturday. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Anyway, enough of my waffling. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 64.
Can you tell me which room Colonel Roy Mustang is in?
Well, can I ask what your relation to the patient is?
I'm his private practice doctor. Just tell him Knox is here to see him.
Knock, knock. I had to make the joke. It was right there.
Ah, hey there, young lady.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Oh. And who is this you brought with you?
That's a bit of a long story. But if you need to know, he's kind of my secret weapon. So how's he doing? Has this whole thing got him down?
The farming method that's used in the Ishvalan region. They mainly double crop. Nope, that's close. But it's called dual cropping. Now think, you've got to know this stuff inside out. Yeah, and I do know it. Is that so? Which two crops are the Ishvalans known for cultivating? Wheat and cotton. That's correct. Not a bad guess. Come on, give me some credit.
I love this. I love this because Nox right now assumed that Mustang was going to be all down in his dumps and upset. That's hence this expression, which to be honest, I don't think I did assume that. No, I don't think. Mustang has just proved to be one of the strongest characters when it comes to resolve. He's very selfless, so to be honest, I can't see Mustang being upset if he was blind. I could see Mustang being more upset if someone else was blind. It's weird to say, isn't it?
Been researching this stuff long before now.
He's hoping to make amends with Ishval. He wants to make things right before becoming the Führer.
Well, ambitious. And what makes him so sure he'll become the Führer?
Because he deserves it!
Boys, how long have you been in here, Dr. Knox?
Not long. So you don't look so bad. How are you adjusting?
Well, I can't get any rest, thanks to these pests.
No, I meant those eyes of yours, Roy. How are they?
Huh, right. I envisioned a better future, and this is the price I had to pay for it.
And are you okay with that?
Well, I wouldn't say okay, but still, I won't let it stop me from moving forward either.
So tell me something. You're gonna aid in the restructure of Ishval?
The Ishvalan War of Extermination. That's where everything went wrong.
You're right there. Both for our country and for you and me.
It's time to correct it.
Correct it?
I'm calling off the military occupation, and then I'll return their holy land to the Ishvalans left living in the slums. There's still a lot to be done.
We owe them plenty. We'd all be dead now if it weren't for Scar and the Ishvalans. It's the very least we can do to repay them.
I'm not gonna cry!
Colonel, I brought all the materials you asked for.
We know that this won't erase our sins, but it's not too late to fix things.
This room just reeks of optimism.
Hell yeah, it does.
Hey, Dr. Marco, listen to this. They're already one step ahead of you in here.
Marco? Dr. Marco's here?
Hey, Tatabako!
Colonel Mustang, I've brought a Philosopher's Stone with me. I believe that it might be able to return your eyesight.
I suppose so.
This stone here. I created this stone by sacrificing the lives of many Ishvalans. It might be presumptuous of me to ask this, but if your intentions are to help their relatives... No, I have no right to speak for those whose lives I've taken. So I'm asking this as a personal request. Let me heal you with this stone so you can restore Ishval.
I know some people who might not like this. Especially Full Metal. But I will accept your offer. And I'll devote my life to seeing Ishval restored. But first things first.
I've mentioned this before in reactions, and it's the same with like, when like people become vegan or vegetarian. Imagine this, right? Let's say you have a leather jacket. Now, this is definitely a hypothetical situation. Let's say you have a leather jacket, right? And you have that leather jacket was given to you as a gift. It's a very nice leather jacket. You've got that for a few years, right? And then all of a sudden, you decide, you know what? I'm going to be a vegan. And you no longer want to partake in anything that involves the cruelty of animals, right? Fair enough. Very admirable. To be able to give up so much and live your life, very impressive. I have nothing but respect for anyone who can do that. So, let's say you do that. You become a vegan, but you've still got this leather jacket. What options do you then have? That leather jacket was given as a gift to you. So, do you just leave it in the closet? Would you give it away? Or do you wear that leather jacket as a reminder? I don't know, what are the options? My argument I use for this situation is if someone's existence is taken away from them for an object or something like that. Let's say you get zapped and turned into a chair, and that chair just gets thrown away. Feels like a sad end to something that shouldn't be like that, right? I don't know if I'm explaining this right. You get zapped, you get turned into a chair. That chair, then that person goes, oh, I don't want to have a chair that someone was sacrificed for. I'm throwing that chair away. They throw away the chair. And that chair's gone. So your life was then turned into a chair for nothing and you were thrown away. In my eyes, or they could give away the chair to someone who knows nothing about the chair and they continue using the chair like a chair even though it's you. In my eyes, the best thing to do is the person who originally had the chair now has a change of heart and understands the significance of the chair, looks after the chair, continues to care for the chair, and understands how important that chair is. That was my argument. I don't know. Would you guys agree? I'm trying to compare that to this situation. Let me know what you guys think about that.
There's someone else who needs that stone even more than I do.
Wait, what?
There's someone else who needs that stone even more than I do. You can heal me after you heal him.
Who?
From our hearts to your home,
Havoc!
You've reached the Havoc General Store.
Of course.
Hey, Breda, what's up? Do what? Come to Central. You'll explain when I get there? This better be worth it.
How are you healing, Scar?
Why did you save me?
The only interest I had in saving you was for your alchemy, but plans do change. Colonel Mustang's requested Major Miles to assist him in dealing with Ishvalan affairs.
So, I thought you might be able to assist me. Not as Scar, the killer, that is, but as a true Ishvalan. How about it? Will you help me spread the teachings of Ishvala? We can't allow our religion and culture to die out. that would be the death of our race. And this is our chance. We can rescue our people. Is this why I was saved from death? Have you given me this responsibility as my reason to continue living, brother? I accept. I'll join you. From now on, I'll follow you wherever you see fit.
All right, Miles, you can take it from here. Try not to disappoint me.
Sir.
Oh, Mustang. I wish I could see the look on your face when you find out Scar's still alive.
I'm just saying, her voice, there's certain times when she speaks, I'm not even joking, goosebumps. God damn the voice actor, man.
Scar, why don't you tell us your real name?
What's his real name?
I've died twice now. I'm neither of the people I once was. I don't need a name. Call me anything.
Fair enough. You take care, Ishvalan.
Okay. So what should we call him? What should we call him? What do you guys want to call him?
Are you okay?
I didn't realize my muscles had atrophied so much on the other side.
Ow! It's so weird!
Carry you?
No, thanks.
Look at Ow, man!
I can walk around.
Look at Ow! Look at Ow!
I'll just move at my own pace. You can go ahead if you want.
Oh man, I'm willing up.
We left home together, and that's how we're gonna return.
Ed with just a random hoodie. Ow looking like Grandpa Ow. Look at Ow. Ow looks like he's 90 years old.
We better get moving then.
Yep.
I can't fucking believe
So,
what I'm
brother,
looking at.
how's the leg?
Well, I haven't maintained it in a while, you know? It's stiff.
Thank you, brother.
Huh? Thanks for what?
Oh, never mind.
Whatever. Quit acting so weird.
This is so weird. I love it.
I wonder how Ling is doing. Do you think they made it back to Xing?
It's been 2 months since they left. I'm sure they're back by now.
I hope May's okay.
You've got nothing to worry about. She's in trustworthy hands.
May,
Oh, Alphonse.
are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Hey, Princess Chang.
I was just about to say, has Owl's voice actor changed? But then I realized it's because Owl's not talking like a metal person anymore. That's why.
Ling Yao.
Hey, come on. Quit looking at me like you want to kill me, all right? You're about as stupid as I am, getting mixed up with this country's problems. And you didn't even end up with the Philosopher's Stone. You know what this means. My clan won. As far as your clan goes, the Yao family will protect yours at all costs. I accepted a homunculus as a friend now, didn't I? If I did that, then I can accept the Changs, and all of the other families too. Whoa, careful with the tears there. You're gonna drown yourself. I didn't think I'd have to start protecting you this quickly.
Trying to accept and protect everyone is it's too greedy.
I guess he rubbed off on me after all.
I guess he rubbed off on me after all.
All right, then. Time to go home.
You're leaving?
Yeah. We need to get home so we can bury Fu.
See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, bros!
Count on it.
Yeah! My guy! Oh man, I'm so happy.
You sure have made a lot of friends.
I know. Especially you, Alphonse. You got pretty close with a certain princess. You aiming to be the future Princess Xing?
Come on, she is a nice girl though. Forget about that. What about you and Winry?
This is too freaking wholesome. This is too wholesome. Ah, Robo Doggy.
Den, we're home, boy.
Winry's got pie. She's got pie already. Apples. She's got apple pie. No, don't cry. Don't cry.
What's he barking at now?
Don't cry. I'm gonna hold it together. I'm holding it together. Ah! It's the best.
Den, stop the tickles.
Tickles. Man, I'm getting all sniffy. Getting all sniffy, all emotional. Ah, I know. Why are they playing such a solemn song for like a nice scene? Like, all I know, this song is going, and then we cuddled kittens, but then we petted puppies. But for me, it just sounds like a really depressing song, like in the background. I feel like this song doesn't match this scene. This should be like a very like, Al's got his body back. Like, just saying. Very solemn. I'm not gonna cry!
Dummies, welcome home.
Thanks.
Good to be back.
Yay! Oh no! No! Get emotional! No! I am 2 years later.
This should not be this hard. Worth a shot.
Look at big man Ed there. Look at him with the flipping the classic walk. Whenever I see anyone walking like that in public, they're like, "Yeah, I'm going to get some milk." I'm always like, that is the kind of person that a breeze that's hard enough to push them over. All right, I'm just saying. You know, it's like those birds on the David Attenborough shows. They're always like, "Hey, twin, motherfucker." It's like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ed now doing that walk, love it, love it. Big man Ed. Bad man Ed.
It was worth it.
Brother, what's taking so long?
These damn chores are testing the limits of my courtesy. Winry treats me like I'm her personal slave. And after everything
Winry said she's making tea to go with the apple pie she's baking.
Oh, okay.
Wow. You can see the entire countryside today, huh?
This is such a nice ending.
It's so vast.
Yeah.
I wish Hohenheim was here though.
So, I've been thinking about something lately.
Me too. And I bet we're thinking the same thing.
Time to go to Xing? Time to go to Central? It'd be one of those, right?
So tell me, how's work been lately?
Exhausting. There's a new problem every day, and they're sending me to an early grave. But I've got help. Mustang's hard at work in the east, and General Armstrong's holding down the northern front with our iron fists. I might be able to remain the Fuhrer for some time with the two of them by my side. I'm grateful to have them.
You aren't going to turn the throne over to a younger man?
Not just yet. A mistress needs a man of experience.
It's funny, he looks like the most evil son of a bitch ever, but he's actually nice. Especially when he smiles like that. Like, that guy looks evil, but he's not evil. But he looks evil, but he's not evil.
Oh, does it? That sounds a bit like something my late husband might have said.
I never met a man more devoted to his work.
I was wondering about this.
I doubt that I can
I was
compare to
wondering
his
about this.
devotion to our country.
I was wondering. I was so wondering.
Oh, Salim, dear. What's wrong, sweetheart?
I had a
This little bird is hurt. Can we help it?
I had a feeling.
The poor little thing. We'll have Gramps call a veterinarian right away.
Ah!
Please do. They can fix it, can't they?
What's on his head?
It'll be fine, honey. Now go on and take him to Gramps.
He has certainly grown up to be a kind boy.
Yes. Everyone was against me raising him. But he's such a wonderful boy. I knew that there was nothing to worry about.
We're gonna keep an eye on him a little while longer. If he happens to develop any odd behaviors, you understand what must be done.
I'll see to it that never has to happen.
I'm just saying, as a mother, there's no, like, not me as a mother. I'm a dad, but as a mother, I mean, there's no chance. Like, there's no, like, she's gonna protect little Salim. That's really sweet. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy. That evil son of a bitch, look at him.
Homunculi and humans. Is it truly possible for us to live in peace with one another?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess it doesn't matter how old you get. New possibilities are always exciting.
I guess. That's really cool.
So is Edward bummed out that he's stuck with his metal leg?
He's okay with it. He said that it serves as a nice reminder to keep him in line for the future.
Huh.
And besides, he thinks that Winry would get depressed if she had nothing to fix.
Oh, come on. Now that's just silly.
It's interesting. So a limb cannot be replaced, but eyesight can be, and Havoc's injuries, which stop him from walking, can be. But that was with a Philosopher's Stone. Ah, yeah. I forgot that was with a Philosopher's Stone. I see. But alchemy can do some sort of medical things as well. I don't really know the whole science behind it. Could alchemy not give Ed a new leg? No, we've seen alchemy do wonderful things. But a Philosopher's Stone is obviously that's how the eyesight and the Havoc's injuries were resolved. So that makes sense.
It's nice to see you. I'm so happy you're
Sorry for all
normal
the sniffing.
again.
I'm getting all emotional. I keep
And
flipping
I know
tearing
he's
up.
happy for you.
We've been treated so well. So many people have cared for both of us. And now, for all this compassion, from people like you and Mr. Hughes, we feel like it's our turn to repay the happiness that's been given to us.
Isn't that like what the alchemists believe? Equivalent exchange?
No, it's equivalent if you take 10 and then you give 10 back. But if you take 10 and then you add something of yourself, you return 11. It's not much, but it's an all-new principle that we're trying to establish. And now we just have to go out and prove that it actually works.
So I take it you've got something in mind?
We're still haunted by the memory of a little girl that we once knew. We weren't able to save her, and we will never forget that.
Come on in.
Mr. Gerso, Zompano!
Hey, Al, there's plenty of food. Dig in.
Thanks.
Alright, the ending song is playing right now, so I'm probably going to have to, once again, do that little audio copyright thing I do to stop this episode getting taken down or anything like that. So that's what this reminder is. Do the audio copyright thing. I keep forgetting to do it, and I got re-upload. Alright, cool.
Excuse me, can I have some milk here when you get a chance?
Is that the Japanese flag?
So then, you've paid all your regards?
Yes.
And the time is nigh. You ready?
I'm off to Shing.
I knew it! I knew it!
Everything there is to
I
know
knew they were
about
going to go to
alchemy.
Shing.
But I'm not stopping there. I'm going to travel all over the East and study everything I can about their cultures. I want to see all I can and learn all I can and meet new people. So you guys, you're really coming along?
Hell yes, we're coming. Good things are bound to happen if we stay with you. And you can't argue with us. That's based on our ill instincts. The truth is, we're gonna find a way to get our original bodies back. You're the one who told us that we should never
Hey!
said to act for ourselves and not leave it to others.
Yeah, that's the new Ed and Al. That's what we're seeing right there. That's Ed and Al 2.0. So funny, I love it.
Your brother isn't going with you?
Nope. I'm going to take the east. Brother's heading west to learn from that region. And if we then combine the knowledge from east and west, we might be able to prevent the tragedy that befell Nina from happening again. But that's not all. We've got more in mind. It's not just for research. It's an enormous world, and we want to see it all. Make sure to oil it every day.
Right.
And please keep the screws tightened.
Yeah.
Dry it off immediately when you get out of the tub.
What did I watch recently where they said they wanted to explore and see the whole world? Was it an anime? Ah, it was Fate Zero. Okay.
Fine.
Are you even listening?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Are they a couple? I'm not sure.
There's your train.
Not yet.
Knowing you, you're probably gonna break it within a month and have to come home for maintenance.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Well, whenever that does happen, just call me to make an appointment.
Sure. An appointment?
What's wrong?
Come on, Ed!
Listen, Winry.
Come on!
Well, what? Just come out and say it.
Come on!
Equivalent exchange! Huh? I'll give half of my life to you if you give half of yours to me!
He could have done that a little bit smoother.
Come on. Do you have to treat everything like alchemy? The whole equivalent exchange thing is just nonsense.
What'd you say?
It's nonsense. How about I just give you my whole life? Maybe not all of it. 90? Maybe 80%? 70. That's not enough. But 85? Yeah, 85 is a good number. What? Shut up!
I'm sorry, really.
Edward!
You are so incredible. You knocked equivalent exchange flat on its butt in just a few words.
And what's that mean? Are you making fun of me?
Not at all.
Ed's taller.
Thanks for cheering me up.
Big Ed.
I'll miss you. Goodbye. For now.
I was kind of hoping.
Come home soon.
I was hoping for a kiss, but I'd say right now that is the most Ed and Winry way to like sum up their relationship, really, isn't it? They're together, but they're gonna butt heads until they're old and grey. So it makes sense.
Oh, so I see Edward's doing some traveling as well. Why can't those boys just settle down for a while? It's good for them to keep moving. Men who just sit around doing nothing are boring.
Did Winry just fire a shot at us? Hey! I did not come here to react to FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST BROTHERHOOD to be insulted. Fuck off, Winry!
There's no such thing as a painless lesson. They just don't exist. Sacrifices are necessary. You can't gain anything without losing something first. Although, if you can endure that pain and walk away from it, you'll find that you now have a heart strong enough to overcome any obstacle. Yeah, a heart made full metal.
Is the ending anything special? Let me have a little look. I'll do my little mute technique now. Let me see. Fuck it. I'm playing it anyway. I don't care. Ah, look who it is! Ah, he's got Landfan behind him as well. What's going on here? Wait, is that Yoki? Is that Yoki? Is that Mustang with a mustache? Mustang has a mustache? I've really got to go back and watch the older episodes. I don't mean to say this just to sound like a total, like, I don't know the word. I don't know. But I swear Azumi just, like, near the end just had way bigger boobs. I don't remember ever noticing them. And then in the end I was like, Jesus, they're massive. So I need to go back and watch the older episodes just to see if I'm completely insane there. Ah, this is Mustang's mother-in-law, right? And they got Havoc and the guy's name I always forget. Ah! So, May's back? Are May and Al, did they become a thing? Did May and Al become a thing? Winry and Ed had kids? Ah, and they went back to the town. There's the girl who stole from them. And May came back. May and Al. Look at May all growing up. Ah! I can see why so many people told me I need to make sure I react to the ending. I wanted to make sure. Ah! Full Metal Alchemist! Ah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm holding it together. I'm fine. Alright, we need to check out the bloopers. We need to check out the bloopers. FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood bloopers. We need to check out the bloopers. We're going to check out the bloopers. We'll check them all out in one big video. Let's do it. Everyone told me I need to do it. We'll just check it out in one big video. I love this anime. I love it. That ending, the only thing missing was Hohenheim. But even Hohenheim's end, like I said, fit with the story. Ed and Al starting their own families together, and Winry and May, and... that's just such a nice ending. After all the shit we went through, after all the pain we went through, we got our happy ending. What an amazing anime. What an amazing anime. Thank you everyone for recommending it. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys all enjoyed watching it with me. Now, before I keep getting too emotional, let's switch up the emotional feelings. Everyone wanted me to check out the bloopers. I figured I'd just check them out at the end of this reaction. Let's jump into the bloopers, shall we? Everyone's been telling me to check these out, so let's check them out. Are they...
Hey everybody, this is Mike McFarland, the ADR director, line producer, and voice of Havoc for FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood. For this 5th and final volume, we've put together a little something extra for you. We have a collection of outtakes that span the entire series. Now, some of these outtakes were amusing mistakes that the actor made while trying to record the line. Some of them are something that we collectively quickly came up with while we were recording, based on the animation or the other actor's dialogue. And some of them are just random goofiness that happens while you're in the recording process. Now, all of the extras on FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood are non-rated. Just a little note on this particular extra, there is some adult language sprinkled in throughout these outtakes. So that's just a little warning for you in case that's not really your cup of tea. With all those things in mind, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.
I see you've made a new group of friends.
We're not. It's more like we're all in the same sinking ship.
That's right. And I guess you could say I'm the captain of that ship. So you're the one in charge? Then how about leaning over here and giving me a kissy?
Sure.
What?
So that was a #1 with tater tots and a jumbo Coke. Can I interest you in an apple pie today, sir?
The sexual method that's used in the Ishvalan region. They mainly double team. Nope, that's close. But it's called dual cropping.
What the fuck?
This is ground control! Calling Major Tom!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Wow. You can see the entire countryside today, huh?
Yeah.
How about I push you off this roof and break the arm you just got back?
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry. You must find this dull, being a soldier and all.
Quite the contrary. The homunculi refer to those unfortunate enough to have unfortunately unfolded the portal of happiness, whatever the fuck.
Let's just see how this plays out.
That's good.
Chimeras, huh? Fucking sweet.
Ah!
Close.
So you can feel it too, huh?
You mean you can sense his presence or something?
No, I'm a man. I'm good with directions.
We've been acting as Miss Winry's bodyguards.
Huh?
Hey, Ling. How you doing?
What?
Hey, Winry!
Sorry, the stable hand could never get his fill of liquor. Trust me, I've had to drink for him. Tommy's boyhood dream was to become a respected scholar. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. Couldn't understand a word he said, but I help him drink his wine.
For fuck's sake!
I know it's a little late, but congratulations on heading the Armstrong family.
Flowers suck ass.
Stand back a few steps.
Then it's time to part ways.
Huh?
We're staying. We can't turn our backs on this fight now.
We're on a path leading directly to the heart of the enemy. We didn't come all this way just to stop the chance to pass up my balls in the hallway.
Are you sure about this?
For fuck's sake.
Let's talk a moment. How are you able to use your alchemy? Your face explode!
It won't take much time for their soldiers to fully regroup and seize the building.
Your face is...
Let's look at the door.
Alright, let's look at the door. Alright. Okay, this is fucking great.
So, your soul has entered you, huh? But will he be coming back for you? He won't. That's the end.
Okay.
Mr. Heichel! Grab on! We're not giving up!
You brothers are really something else.
I'm trying to save your life, asshole!
You're still determined to help another person.
You know what makes these bloopers even funnier is the fact that you have like the other lines haven't been changed, so it just sounds even weirder. It'd be like the line, everyone else's lines are the same, but then one person just has like weird ones.
Hal, are you alright?
For fuck's sake, May.
Well, I'm afraid the sooty air of Central doesn't agree with me. Farewell to you, comrades. I'll see you on the other side. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection.
Huh?
The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Captain Buccaneer!
Okay, that one I don't get.
Tell me, you go by Scar. What's your real name?
My name? Fuck you. That's the last one.
This is a very good name. Yes,
I don't need a name. Call me anything.
Fair enough. Now I'm going to go take the hottest, longest bath in the whole world.
So, I've been thinking about something lately.
Me too. I think we should try to bring Mom back.
Let's just see how this plays out.
Imagine! Fucking imagine! Imagine! That would have been amazing. It just ends, rolls credit. I think we should try and bring our parents back. That's right, brother! I reckon we can do it this time. High five!
Chimeras, huh? Oh, shit.
Ah, shit, it's the Chimeras.
A dog?
Ah, shit, it's a dog.
Stop it! Now, Gluttony! A talking dog? Yeah! Ruby, Ruby, Roo!
Ruby, Ruby, It's fucking Scooby-Doo!
Within him is a Philosopher's Stone powered by many thousands of people. You could say he's used its energy to claim the powers of God for himself. Now, will you please put on a fucking shirt?
Yeah, for fuck's sake, put on a shirt.
But when I considered the enormity of what was at stake and what I could do, I relented and accepted my only choice. I bought that shake weight you see on TV. 10 minutes a day, every day.
And it worked? God damn, I'm ordering one of those.
Greed. No greed! I will not kiss you!
I will not.
This is what you desperately wanted, isn't it?
Fuck him up!
Fight on!
Wait, what the? Does he have his arms? And his legs?
Yes, sir.
Hey! I forgot! Grandma wanted me to tell you she's making stew tonight! Fuck yeah!
Right, we'll be there.
This is stupid. Oh man, I loved it. What the hell's up with the boobs I'm being recommended here? Sort of online bloopers at the expo. Can I react to this flipping I have to click on the boobs. Can I react to this flipping I'll have to see if I can react to this without blurring it. I might be able to, we'll have to see. That's it! Our FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood journey is over. You guys wanted the bloopers? You got the bloopers. And I can see why that was a lot of fun. I had to do it. We had to throw them in at the end. I figured there was going to be no other time I'd be able to properly react to them. If I gave them a dedicated video, it'd be a bit strange. So I was like, screw it, let's just react to them. Literally everyone's been telling me to do it. So I just throw them in at the end of this episode. That's it! Our journey is over. Someone who didn't think they were going to like this anime ended up not only loving this anime, but it's definitely one of my absolute favorites. And I think when people say, because FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood often is called and is rated as the greatest anime of all time. And you know what? I've seen a lot of animes, and I totally can understand why people say that. Well, actually, it's weird saying I've seen a lot of animes, because I imagine compared to you guys, I've seen hardly any. But watching anime for a year, I think I've seen like 15 now. It's not bad. It's not crazy numbers, but kind of cool. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is I understand. When people say FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood is their favorite or is number one, I understand. The story is incredible. The characters are incredible. The anime is just incredible. And I absolutely loved it. I really did as well. Every single step of this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. Thank you so much. If you guys were here from day one or joined halfway through or anything like that, thank you so much for joining me on this FULLMETAL ALCHEMIST Brotherhood journey. This channel is only possible because of all of you, so thank you. Anyone who likes the video, subscribes, thank you so much. You guys are freaking incredible. Anyway, I'm going to end the video there. It's on to the next anime. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see all of you in a few days for the start of our next anime journey with ReZero. Have an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you right there, see me in the next video.